Hi there, this is Sherry coming to you from Nova Scotia. I hope you've been enjoying the Learn to Manifest series of PDFs. And today I wanted to chat with you a little bit about vibration. So I brought vibration up before, and I'm just going to sidetrack and give you a little bit of information about me. So I was able to leave my 9 to 5 job by retraining as a massage therapist. And magically, right, synchronistically, I managed to find the money that I needed to not work for a whole year. And I pulled money out of my mortgage and I pulled some out of my retirement savings. And the money that I needed was exactly the money that I found. And so it was like the numbers were just, they lined up. And I don't know that I could have done that if I tried. And I didn't really understand manifestation then. But what I do know now is that it's all about emotion. So I was in a place then where I was tired of doing what I was doing, and I really wanted to impact people's lives more specifically and more intimately and more deeply. And I really wanted to make a bigger impact. And I just felt like what I was doing, I wasn't able to do that. I wasn't satisfied. I wasn't motivated. I wasn't inspired. So I wanted to find that, and I needed to find it within myself in order to be able to share it with other people. So the vibration is, um, it's basically an emotion that you give out, a vibe that you give out. So let's say, for example, that you are a lighthouse and the light that you exude, or the light that the lighthouse exudes, is the vibration of the lighthouse. So it's this energy that comes out from you that you're sending out into the universe, and that is what is mapped out to the universe in order for you to manifest it back to you. So if I'm in a place where I am constantly annoyed, what I'm actually sending out is annoyed, 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 annoyed until never ending time in existence, until I switch what it is I'm feeling and give out something else. And so, what I didn't realize, even when I was taking my law of attraction course, is that emotions are key. And so, what you're feeling is really attracting through your vibration what it is you're bringing into the physical. And so most people are like, oh, I want a red Jeep. I really want to drive a red Jeep. Okay, that's awesome. And you could probably manifest a red Jeep, but it would be much easier if you actually associated the red Jeep with a feeling. So maybe the red Jeep is safety to you, or it's significance, or it's proud, being proud that you've actually accomplished this. And so once you embody that emotion and you start doing more things within your life that already contain or provide that emotion, then that is what you're asking the universe for. The universe feels that vibration that's matched to being proud or being significant and brings more things into your life that match that. So that's how the magic of manifestation works. It's all about vibration and emotion. So today what I have for you is a PDF where there's 3 columns. You're going to place in one column what happened. In the middle column, you're going to apply the thought you were thinking before whatever happened. And then in the end column, you're actually going to tie an emotion to the thought. So what this is going to do is have you really see what it is that you're feeling and thinking, and how your thoughts and your feelings actually help you manifest stuff into the physical. So the example that I have on the PDF is that, all of a sudden you're brushing your teeth, you're quite happy, you're content, you're brushing your teeth, and then suddenly the floss ends up flipping on the floor, you hit it by accident, and it's behind the toilet, and you're like, ugh. Suddenly you're annoyed because you just flipped the floss. and then you have to crawl behind the toilet in order to get your floss. So if you think about what was it that came to mind right before the floss flipped and I was annoyed? Well, what if I was thinking, oh, it's gonna my drive to work today is really gonna suck because I'm a couple of minutes late. I'm gonna be totally annoyed at all the traffic. I'm never gonna find a parking spot. Oh, I'm gonna be so annoyed. So manifestation can happen that quickly, where you're thinking a thought, oh my God, I'm going to be so annoyed because traffic is not going to work out for me today. And then all of a sudden, something annoying happens because the universe brought you in that instant something that matched the vibration you were giving out. That's how quickly manifestation can happen for some people. So by filling out this PDF, you can actually see what is happening that's relating to an emotion and your thoughts. And so it's a really fun and interesting way to connect things. And I think that you'll notice that from day to day, the emotions that we feel are basically about the same. So we stay within our comfort zone of emotions. And so if you were to map out your emotions through the week, on Monday you'd probably be similar to what you are on Tuesday, similar to what you are on Wednesday and Thursday. So your vibration that you're giving out stays about the same. So maybe you're content 40% of the time, and maybe you're happy 20% of the time. So there's 60%. And maybe you're annoyed 30% of the time, so there's 90%, and maybe you're afraid 10%. And so those things are what you're vibrating out to the universe. And possibly you've heard the word frequency. Frequency is actually a measurement of vibration. So we use the vibration for what we're actually giving out, and frequency is how it's measured as a megahertz. So play with this PDF, and I'd love to hear what you are experiencing and any aha moments that you have. So you're welcome to reply to the emails or comment in the Facebook group. And I also wanted to mention that when I was going through my law of attraction training, I didn't realize that we are so unique that we manifest uniquely. So yes, the universal laws apply to all of us, but we each have our own manifestation blueprint, so that I'm actually going to manifest into the physical slightly different than what you are. And if you know what your manifestation blueprint is, you can actually make that manifestation happen quicker and faster and easier because you're applying what is in line with you and your highest self. So that's something I'll talk about a little bit more, because it's another one of those magic pieces of manifesting. So please enjoy this PDF. Hopefully you have some aha moments. I'd love to hear about them. Namaste. Have a beautiful day, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks.